morning I would share some pearls of wisdom that I have learned, and learned probably the hard way, and some shout outs for some YouTubers that are just really blessing me. First, let me give a shout out to Renee, Michigan Snow Pony. I'll put a link to her channel in the description. Her What Normal People Say is just hilarious. For us not so normal people, we get it. If you're a normal person, don't bother. But if you're into getting debt free, being self-sufficient, living simply, you're not into the latest fads, not watching American Idol, you will love her channel, especially her What Normal People Say series. It's great. I have just laughed so hard, and she does it so well. And for a pearl of wisdom, if you are in a relationship, do not, I don't care what the situation is, do not try to change the other person. That is always advice. Do not change the other person. You will end up aggravated. They will end up resenting you. It will not work. Yeah, I'm sure people go, I did such and such and it changed so and so. No, chances are you changed. Work on yourself. Do not expect someone else to make you happy. You know, if you think, if I can only make my husband act more such and such way, even if he was to accomplish that, you would immediately jump on the next thing you want him to do. You would not really enjoy that. You need to turn into a person who is happy because you're a happy person. Happy people are not happy because their life is so great or that everything, they have no troubles. Everybody has troubles. Happy people are happy because that's who they are. And it's that simple. I talked some in my garden, my update that I did the other day, and talked about garden therapy. You got to do something to make yourself that type of person and not be the person you don't want to be, And I think I see a lot of people, and I've been guilty of it, trying to change those around me to suit me. And that has caused nothing but aggravation and resentment and ill health even. So if you can learn one lesson in life, it's just to work on yourself. Something you like about yourself, great. Work, make that even a better thing. Don't try to change others. They will change to accommodate you. They will. Because when you're no longer the same person, you just change the environment that is around yourself. When you become a happy person, people may not trust it. They will try to bring you back down and put you back into what you were before. It's like dieting. If you tell people you're dieting, all of a sudden people are bringing you cakes and cookies. And some of it's well meant, just have one. It's not going to hurt you. And some of them, they don't even realize what they're doing. They're sabotaging you. And that goes with any aspect. You want to start an exercise program and everyone's like, oh, that's great, that's wonderful, you're going to be so much better. And then they're doing stuff to pull on your time to keep you from exercising. It's almost like others don't want to see you succeed because then they don't have to, look at themselves. But you start getting healthy, you start eating right, you start doing things for yourself, and those around you are going to get motivated. Either they're going to sabotage you, which they probably will be the first step, or they're going to join you and go, oh, this is great, let me go walking with you, let me do something, let me eat this, the healthier foods with you. So do not ever try to change someone else, ever. I don't care. If you are in love with someone who's an addict and they do need, they're doing something that's very self-destructive, whether it's a child, a parent, or a spouse, go to Al-Anon. Al-Anon is not about about the other person. It's about you. It's about you not being an enabler of that person's addictions. It's about drawing clear boundaries, which most people have no clue, especially women. Women have no clue of where to put a boundary. They're all the time, we're in mommy mode, and we want to fix everybody and care for everybody, and that's not healthy. That's especially not healthy to another adult who is perfectly capable of caring for themselves. And so, get help, because going to Al-Anon is really about yourself, but you end up changing the other person because you're no longer doing the same things. That definition of insanity, doing the same things over and over, expecting a different result, and you think one day miraculously your love's going to get through to that other person, when that isn't love. That's an insecurity playing out. Love is doing what is best for yourself and for the other person. And sometimes picking that person up, bailing them out every time, is not the best thing for them. So check out Renee's channel, Michigan Snow Pony, and work on yourself. Don't try to change others. I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.